Yo,
Hey, what's up?
what's up, everyone? This is Savio, um, who has so kindly agreed to let me
Oh,
interview
look.
him.
So you get
The small glimpse of a beard. Okay, Savio, what is your Harry Potter Patronus?
expecto, all right? Is that like the only with the what are the patronas like? Are they familiars? Like I know Harry Potter's was like a deer or
Okay,
something.
yeah. So like, if it's
But I
most
had
likely an
a
animal.
spirit animal, right?
Yeah,
Party animal.
that's your spirit animal is to
Yeah,
be a party animal. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Hufflepuff all the way, baby.
Do you have any hobbies?
Food. Discovering more flavors and textures to eat and enjoy. Hobby wise, hiking. I like hiking a lot. I'm at a like 17-minute per mile pace. I can go through 6 miles, no
Dang.
water, your cruise,
Wow.
just
All right.
music, me,
I think
and
I
the
have my mask on upstairs. Okay, go on.
elevation. It's very nice. I like Frederick's Wilderness Park, the one over there.
Ah, yes. If you're in San Antonio, visit
Don't bring your
Wilderness
dog.
Park. Don't bring your dog. Don't bring your dog. What is your pet peeves?
Pet peeves is the biggest one would be like making plans with somebody and then them not following through.
Mm.
Or like, hey, you want to hang out a week ahead of time and then set the date for a week later and then end up following through on it. And then you just having that expectation you're gonna hang out, but like you don't want to bother them because you might be busy, but it's like they'll never get back to you. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
that's
So you've
the
been like looking forward to it and then it just doesn't
yeah,
happen.
those are one of my pet peeves. I guess being led on is another way
Yeah, well put.
that can be applied to like any situation, but aside from that, I'm pretty good on my own. So other pet peeves, maybe like hangnails, typical stuff.
Now,
Like when or like little paper cuts, but like sometimes they just really bother me. Splinters for sure.
hate splinters.
Um, Let me think about that one. We'll get back to that.
Okay.
Pet peeves.
Um, what is a fear that you have that's like a soft fear, like not a super intense one?
Hmm, I guess feedback on things that I do for other people. It's not really like it doesn't give me anxiety or anything, but like, sometimes I don't want feedback.
Mm.
I just want their acceptance,
Even if it's positive
even if
feedback?
it's positive. Like at work the other day, I worked on saute and like I did really well, and I know that, and like and it was great, and like, I received feedback, but like overwhelming feedback, just like constant like compliments, kind of like too much spotlight
Interesting.
is a little fear. So yeah, I prefer maybe just not receiving it and just doing a good job.
All right. What would be your ideal day
Eating good
all day long?
all day long. Not have to think about the future or the past. Just clear mind. Um, and not have to think about like what my plan is either. Just basically relax. Ideal day. Just
Just chill day with good food.
good food and like good people, good
I
entertainment.
was just gonna ask that if you'd want to do it alone or with other people.
Yeah, maybe like a group of 3 to 4 people,
Okay.
not like excessive amount of people, just
Mhm.
like enough to keep conversation bounced back and forth, but not feeling uncomfortable when it's like silent.
Yeah, nice. Who is a character that you relate to from like a movie or show or book, or I guess those are
Hmm.
the only things characters are in.
Finn from Adventure Time.
Nice.
Finn and Jake, both of them. I
Both
think
of them.
they're kind of like the same kind of personality. Just one's more like youthful in attitude, and Jake is more like collected, artistic,
Uh-huh.
complex ones. But yeah, both of them. I like them a lot. I see a lot of myself in them as I watch the show in ways that are abstract versus like me realistically in real life. I think we're about the same. outgoing,
Well put, yeah.
charismatic, also like to themselves, okay with whatever happened.
Yeah. What if you could be reborn as absolutely anything, like a thought, an idea, a concept of person, place, thing, what would you want to be reborn as?
Dopamine,
Nice. Any reason why?
happiness, I provide, and you link it to me as dopamine.
You are the
And I get to
happiness.
experience it through anybody who's happy as dopamine.
That's a really good answer. I like that. Well, what's a thing that you say a lot or like a gesture that you do that's super Savio? If someone was gonna try to make fun of you or like be you in Pictionary, what would they probably do? I'm
Mm,
sorry.
I'm really not sure. I'm kind of like random. You know, like I don't know if I have any mannerisms like that.
I feel like,
I know I have a mustache right now, but that's only temporary.
okay.
Uh,
How about like going into a body of water completely dressed with your socks and shoes on?
yeah, that's a phase too. It's like, only people who've been in the water with me know that. But
Sure.
I don't know if you can like describe that as Savio unless like you have that experience to witness. So
Okay.
yeah, that's a
Fair.
good one. But I do swim in open bodies of water, fully clothed, because I don't like sunburn. You don't want to be sunburned. But I also don't like not that I don't like it, it's just like I don't buy any spray, toning,
Yeah.
sun block or anything. And I feel like it just washes off in the water. Let's see, to make fun of me. No, I'm the best. You can't make fun of me.
If they were to kind-heartedly make fun of you. If someone were to
Uh,
like idealize you and like want to be like you, what would they probably do? Make really good food, I guess.
uh, I guess just be collected enough and manic at the same time. So just like, just be themselves. Really be themselves. If they want to be like me, just be themselves.
Okay.
And like try their best to like be the best version. I mean, that's what we all try to, right? But
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes if I were to compare myself to like my other peers, I think I'm trying a little bit harder. The egotistical, I don't know.
Everyone's got some ego in them.
Yeah. Let's see. So like me, I know for myself when I'm alone, even if I'm working with other people, but like alone in my own zone, I'll put on an accent, especially at work, just for fun. And like
What type of accent do you do?
I do a couple different ones, but like my favorite is the Asian one because it's like nobody else can really say it because it's kind of racist. But sometimes there's Spanish accents because I work with people who speak Spanish, and it's like there's one girl, she doesn't speak English, but she speaks like kitchen English. She's like one calamari, and then she'll walk, and then be like voy atrás, and I'll be like what? Move out the way. And I was like, oh, okay, sorry. Hey, I need a two calamari. And, accents are fun.
Okay, accents are fun. What unpopular opinions do you have?
Unpopular opinions. I think they're my opinions that are unpopular, like more 50-50 opinions. And it's like
Okay,
tying your shoes. Right? I
right.
don't untie my shoes because
Ever?
my philosophy is like making your bed. Why make your bed if you're just gonna get back into it?
So you don't have any like throw pillows?
So I don't have any shoes that are untied.
Okay, you don't have any shoes that are untied. Is there anything else you do like that? I nannied a kid who didn't wear pajamas. He just wore his clothes to bed so he didn't have to get dressed in the
Oh
morning.
no, that's gross. There's like bacteria on your clothes.
That's what I tried to tell him.
Let's see. Unpopular opinions. MSG isn't bad for you. I guess that's a dominant, unpopular opinion, but there's, some people really dislike MSG or like avoid it completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think MSG is so bad. It's a natural flavor chemical that was like salt. salt is a purified version of chemicals. I don't think MSG is so bad for you, but yeah, excess is all too bad.
Good for anything. The excess is bad.
Mm, yeah, I think we'll get back to that if I find out.
Okay. Well, this is our last question, so think of those things too.
Okay.
What is your favorite thing about yourself?
Um, the people that I connect with. I think that's my favorite. It's like a reflection of who I am. If I'm able to like keep the people that I enjoy around, and I think it's because of who I am and how I like project myself out in the world.
Mhm.
I think that's my favorite part. Like I haven't had too many friends that have cut me off because of the way I act or who I am.
That's definitely something to be proud of. That's cool.
My ability to have self-control over things that like I see other people kind of like fiend for, whether it be like my vices. Like I used to be a smoker, like cigarettes, not like crazy like a pack a day or anything, but I still enjoy nicotine, the feel of it, but I don't do as much as the people that I surround myself with.
Okay.
So it makes me feel like I'm not out of control. Even like alcohol or any other substance that can be considered as substance abuse. I don't feel like I ever abuse anything. I have a
It's a good quality.
back to the make fun of me thing.
Mhm.
So alcohol, that's one.
That's what
Because I'm
people.
Asian and like I'll get the Asian flush, but every time I drink, even one drink, they'll be like, "You kind of red, Savio," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm kind of dying. My heart rate is like up, and then it's like flushed. Breathing's a little bit harder. I get a lot sleepier. I probably have like an onset hangover by like midday. Like
Okay.
a couple hours, I'll just be like, I gotta go. If I don't have my Pepsid, take Pepsid if you're gonna drink, and you have those problems.
Good advice. Anything else you want to say to the people of YouTube?
Mm, if you're watching this within the times of the pandemic, keep wearing the mask and stay sanitized. Uh, the 6 feet thing kind of sucks, but it's worth. A lot of people out there still working really hard to keep people alive, while millions of more are still dying. I know it's been a rough year, and I really miss hugging my friends too. But yeah, we can still have an interview wearing a mask.
Great message.
Aside from that, be you, even if it's against the current of how other people act. If you can't be true to yourself, it's not really worth uh, trying to be like somebody else to make somebody else happy if you're not happy.
Hmm.
Guess that's my message.
Good message, Savio. Both of them. Thanks for letting me interview you.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, people.
Bye.